And on the signal, the teams will break away. And soon the action will be underway. Let's check on the teams then. Liverpool with Bruce Grobbelaar in goal, and a back four that now has Mark Lawrenson installed, with Gary Gillespie having gone down with a virus infection. In the midfield, Kevin MacDonald gets a chance as a centre midfield place alongside Jan Molby, and up front, inevitably, Kenny Dalglish and Ian Rush with 31 goals this season. Everton with Bobby Mims in goal, and a back four with Stevens, Ratcliffe, Mountfield, who had this fluid on the knee but passed himself it, Van den Hauwe also, and in midfield, such power there with Reid and Bracewell, and such beautiful skills down the flank between Trevor Steven and Kevin Sheedy. Up front, well, Graham Sharp, 23 goals, Gary Lineker, 39, says it all. Well, it's going to be Everton in their blue shirts with white facings and white shorts, who gets this Merseyside Cup final underway. Van den Hauwe, Liverpool, of course, I'm sure you don't need me to tell you, in an all-red strip. This is Steve Nicol. Played in for Johnston. Ratcliffe is coming across to do the covering, and the ball squirting away conveniently for Sheedy. Lawrenson in quickly, and the flag is up straight away for an offside for Liverpool. Rush, Dalglish, Johnston patiently waiting outside him. Mulby's gone through the middle, but the call comes for Johnston. Cross there towards Rush. Liverpool's top scorer for the fourth successive season, coming in with 31 this season so far. Eglin. Header only going to Johnston. Here is Jan Molby. For once the touch of Dalglish deserted him. And Reid now sending Lineker into the path of Gary Lineker. And Grobbelaar saves, but not this time. And Everton are in the lead with Lineker. This season becomes 40 goals for Gary Lineker. What a ball by Peter Reid. Out stripping Hansen. Grobbelaar saved it first time, almost saved it the second, but Lineker was not to be denied. David Pleat.
So quick with his reactions. The ball was super, just right. He was fortunate that he wasn't racing against Lawrenson, and his reactions were the reactions of a natural goal scorer. We've just got to all hope that he doesn't get that Spanish book out and doesn't desert these shores. We need him here for another year or two.
And we certainly need him in Mexico with that sort of form. Reid. It's been a very good cup final so far. Van den Hauwe. Eglin. There's much to spare there. Oh, and Lawrenson gave it away. I think it was a shot there by Sheedy, swerving away, and Grobbelaar looking daggers at both Lawrenson and Hansen. So unlike them to make a muddle of a thing like that. But between them they got into a terrible pickle, and suddenly the ball is with Sheedy, and it's swinging just wide of the far post. Forcing it way through to Beglin, and now Dalglish off in search of something, but downfield there again for Everton. Now Wheeler. They've quickened the pace up now, Liverpool. Now Molby. Now Rush. Yes! 1-1. the man who now scores his 32nd goal of the season. Ian Rush levels for Liverpool. Out of nothing. David.
Mulvey. Tremendous anticipation, super calmness, and that's why clubs pay fortunes for people like Ian Rush and Gary Lineker. Strikers who can take goals out of nothing. They've really set the game up. It looked as though it was going Everton's way.
Stevens again. Lineker off in chase. But Hansen would not be denied that time. And then a great save! Sharp's header. Again out of nothing. And Grobbelaar making a superhuman save there. Totally unexpected. The clearance came from a Liverpool player. There's Sharp getting up, and now just look at Grobbelaar just flicking it over.
Magnificent save, but it was a wonderful header too.
Beglin. Rush in for Mulvey. It's Craig Johnston! Liverpool are in the lead. Mulvey's big part in it, just as it was in the first one. And Johnston finishing it off.
Once again, Mulvey involved, powerful. Superb ball across the 6-yard box. Nothing Mims could do, nothing in the world. Mulvey's really proved a great Dane today. He's done tremendous.
And suddenly the double is now really on. What a moment for Craig Johnston and his family back in Australia watching it. A lad who paid his own fare to come over here and try his luck in the programme 10 years ago, and saying that this afternoon is the culmination of 10 years of dreaming and hard work. What a storybook finish it would be for him if that would have been the winning goal. MacDonald in before Heath. Whelan getting it out to Johnston. Here's Rush. Oh, delightful again. Mulvey. Oh, look at the space here now for Whelan. Dalglish is making a run for him. One player's gone tumbling. And it's played across for Rush. That's another one, and that will make it safe for Liverpool, and that will mean, without any doubt at all now, that the league and cup double will be theirs. Ronnie Whelan past the blue balloon. A chip over the last defender to the man who never fails from that sort of position. He knocked over a camera, and he's knocked over Everton's chances as well.
Watch Dalglish. Absolutely brilliant Dalglish there. Made a run right across the face of the goal to leave the space. Tremendous. The manager did tremendous.
Good spot there, David. 3-1, 2 for Rush, and 1 for Johnston. Misunderstanding there between Reid and Mims, but it came to nothing. Another look at the watch. The ball is back with Grobbelaar. The double is safe with Liverpool. Dalglish. And now Rush. Is it going to be a hat-trick? Oh, so close. And only Stan Mortensen back in 1953 had ever got a Wembley hat-trick. Bracewell offside. Another look at the watch. And Kenny Dalglish's men are almost there for a historic victory at the end of a historic season for Liverpool. And at the end of a game that's been the very best possible advertisement for British football. The final whistle. The double belongs to Kenny Dalglish and Liverpool. Winners here in the FA Cup by 3 goals to 1. Having already clinched the First Division Championship. The smiles are broad and the win was emphatic. after an amazing turnaround in the second half, when Lineker had put Everton apparently on the way and Liverpool out of sorts with each other. Bruce Grobbelaar going right across to see Bobby Mims, which is a lovely gesture. The young man only just in the Everton side, and there's sportsmanship from beginning to end. Well done, Bruce Grobbelaar, and many congratulations to Liverpool.